War that they don't see. There's no physical marks on me, and how will they ever believe me? If I'm not bleeding, if there isn't proof of my injuries, even though I do have some instabilities, mentally, yes, there's something wrong with me, but there's a war, something you can't see. So I guess if it's not seeable, then it's not happening. The small-minded would always assume that, but the big-minded, they know not every battle is seen, but every battle is felt some way, some shape, some form. Somebody will be taken down lower than they're used to, on their knees, begging to have the strength that they used to, pleading for help, but not everybody can help you. Not everybody will understand you. Not everybody should stand next to you, so make sure you have the right people. Only they will be able to help you. The war's going on inside my head. Of course the normal people won't understand me. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with him? Why does he rock back and forth? Why does he do that finger twitch thing? Why is he constantly looking back and forth? Oh my gosh, I think he's on a dangerous course. Why are you bothered by how I peacefully act? My body has not disturbed yours, I just have disturbed your peace. Your eyes, they can see other places, you know that, right? Turn your head if you need to, just to avoid my sight. I'm just telling you, if you're gonna have these thoughts, at least keep them locked in. I do understand where we are. Freedom to speak, but I don't have freedom to react. If you're going to be rude to me, then why can't I be rude back? I'm expected to be, due to my mental disability, better than you even though you're more capable than me. That confuses me. You have a filter between your mind and your mouth. You have no problem saying those rude things to me. I have somebody that may be next to me trying to help control me because I'm too out of hand for myself. But you look me up and down judgingly. You, the normal bystander. You with untangled thoughts in your brain. You, a trained human with a more functional brain. You're so judgmental. I just want to hug and touch pretty things. I just want to enjoy the sunshine. I just want to see that things make loud noises. I just want to live my life. I am a fighter. Don't love me unless you love hard like I do. I will protect you. Regardless, heartless artist. I am just an art form waiting to be published publicly so people can see me, but here I am trying to promote myself the best way I can. Not expecting most to understand me, but don't leave me underhanded or you'll see how over the top that I can be. Take away from me and you'll see how little I can do without the stuff that I need. Psh, I'm kidding. I can do with less or more. I've learned because I started off with less, made more just to have less, and I'm just like, ooh, full circle of this mess. Don't claim to love me because we'll address this every day at least 15 times a day. If you get annoyed by me easily, just please go away. I am a fighter. I am a protector. I am a lover, but no loser. I just need somebody that understands, but I realize that I am the prize, so not everybody can have me. Float. I'm not quite sure where to be. Where should I be? At 22, still, society has an image for my age. But what if I don't act it? I work like a 40-year-old with a failing family. 2 jobs with little time to me, but it's alright. Although, not really. All this time I'm putting in, and still no one is happy. Family still struggles to pay bills. I still struggle to feel accomplished. My friends struggle, but that doesn't involve me. Even though I like to be involved and helpful, but I can't help anyone if I'm drowning. It doesn't ever seem like the cycle will end, yet I do see a light at the end of the tunnel, but that's only if I wear dark lenses. I'll be free from my chains eventually, but I hope it's before they meet their end. This gonna be interesting. I'm only human. I'm only human. But boy, do I wish I was more disabled. Like, too able mentally to understand, well, shit. Who wouldn't I do towards others that others would not do towards me? But for sure, who wouldn't want, well, I definitely do, maybe not you. I want the simpler things in life, well, at least what I define as simple, because we all define things differently. I understand this, and I understand a lot of things. So when it comes to the whole ending, to me, I think the white picket fence isn't really meant for me, but the family thing, yes, it could possibly be. But for the fact that, the people I have seen at least close to me, it's not gonna be. So far, I don't really see it to be because Ooh, I wish I was more disabled. Emotions start to fucking bother me. Actions and words mean things, but to you, maybe not. I hate when people try to tell me what to do. You and I are not the same. Do you not notice that? Can you not see the difference in the view? Can you not see in how we speak, how we act, how we treat? You and I are not the same. So what you may be worried about has not concerned me a second, because I've already thought about it, and that was forever ago, and I just realized it doesn't really matter to me. I figured how to be dangerously safe, so please don't be following me. I am a professional idiot. Do not try this anywhere. Fuck home. Don't try this at your friend's place. Don't try this at your mom's place. Don't try it at your stepmom's place. Don't try it at your place. I'm just saying, the shit that I do makes you want to obscure your view. How the fuck? Nigga, what? How'd you do? I just ain't got the shit on viewpoint yet for people like, damn, we're gonna blow you up. I do stupid shit, but I laugh like, ooh, almost got me, but not quite yet. Death and I flirt back and forth, but she ain't kept me. She ain't kept me yet. Yo, this fucking fire, and I hope I can follow up after this. So, she said she wants me orphan. Well, shit, I'm used to being alone. I'm an orphan. See, she left me again. Like, why the flip do I always choose the bad chicks? Like, she ain't the same she typically is. But still, I'm thinking, new beginning, same story. Oh, shit, I know this. I've noticed. Y'all seem to be on the same shit, like reading the same script. Like, holy shit, what the fuck? Why can't I ever pick? So I stop picking. I just keep moving on with my shit. Keep taking hits. Keep just digging into the trenches where I should be. Safety is in me, not out there. Why the flip do I care? Stop sharing my time and energy with enemies that look like they're friendly. Misery loves company, and I think that's why I enjoy company so much. I'm miserable, but not all company is good, so sometimes I keep myself in company of my own. Like, I like my phone, but I really don't. I'd rather be alone. But if I'm alone with my thoughts, I want to go off. And if I go off, nobody will be happy, or possibly, I don't know, the racist people, but everybody mean and nice, and it's really weird how they take advice, because some people say, I'm here to help or hurt you, when some people say, I'm gonna hurt you, but here to help you, when what? Fuck it, I don't listen to messages, I watch actions, and sometimes the talking and walking don't look the same to me, which causes me to feel a little bit insane, stuck in my brain trying to analyze this, but it always makes me pissed. So why the fuck do I try to address this? Nah, fuck it, I guess I'll just stay in my head. Oh shit, I should have taken a rip out the pen when I did this, but it probably wouldn't have came out that smooth. But let it burn down your throat, down into your stomach, let it bury there too, let the fucking heat come out of your intestines through your skin patch, let people be able to see the heat rise from your stomach like you're about to give birth to something. That's just you choking down the words that you can't say, because, well, kindness is king. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, keep your thoughts to yourself, or at least that's how the world taught me. But people keep throwing harsh words at me and say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But why are these words so hard on me? Why are these words break me down? Why are these words feel like bats being taken down to my legs, breaking me down to my knees? So it's hard for me to stand. Yeah, sticks and stones may break my bones, but I'd rather pay that hospital bill than that mental ward bill any day. I will fucking heal from my physical pains, but I want to put a bullet through my brain after the mental issues. But sticks and stones, right? This is gonna be seen a little psychotic, but fuck it, I'm having a break at this moment. Just be open and upfront. Just let me fucking know. Like, no, I don't want to drag this on any longer than it needs to be. Just let me fucking know so I can keep my peace. I just want to know. Is there a point of us going back and forth this conversation shit? Like, I don't give a shit. I honestly do not want to see shit below your hips. I don't want to see your tits. I just want to know. Am I even a thought inside of your head, or am I just the first person you see on your phone because I'm messaging you, but you just feel alone and you're waiting for a real person that you really like to actually be up on your phone, but, well, you're bored, so you talk to me. So let me know. Let me really fucking know before I lose my shit, because everybody will blame me for the way that I feel, but never blame you for the way that you do. What the fuck is wrong? Never mind, I'm sorry. Wait, no, fuck it, I ain't gotta apologize for shit. Just let me fucking... Wait, no, fuck it, I'm just gonna let you fucking go. Why the fuck do I have to let you to let me know? You should be honest and open with me like I am to you. Fuck it! I quit. You know, if you're going to give me advice, do not get upset at me for not taking it. Advice is free, and I did not ask for help. Did I?
Well, if I didn't ask for help and you're trying to give it to me, don't be upset because, like I said, I didn't ask. Your 2 cents have no value here. I need like 30 cents, 50 cents, but 2 ain't gonna do for me. You are too uneducated for me to ever take your opinions as valid. I've seen other things you do. If I listen to you, I'll be just like you. And no offense, you make it work for you. But I'm having me issues, so I need to take care of it how I need to. Or people more like me, not you. I'm just saying, do not get offended if I don't take your 2 cents. That's clearly not enough for me. When you go ahead and say what I would do, remember what you say when you speak. I as in you, not me. So don't be offended when I don't listen about what you would do because I'm not you. Remember, I am me. Pay attention. I hate authority that think that I gotta listen to them. No, you gotta listen to you. As long as I am not breaking the laws, I ain't gotta listen to you. But you be making up laws for me to feel faulty. I'm still not listening to you. The only thing I'm listening for is the safety to go off, and that's more mentally than physically. I just mean, why are you being so aggressive towards me? Is it because I choose to only listen to the voices that are coming from me? As long as they're not trying to endanger others around me, I'm not listening to you. I am being peaceful, you just don't seem to see peace. You don't like I don't know. I entered here pretty peacefully, but since I look out of place, I guess, I don't know, they look at me. Everybody that is different from me, I don't know. I'm just coming here to buy something. Then I will say bye, continuing to go by. I'm just trying to live. And all they want to see is me die. Why? I don't understand. I'm not trying to be unfair, but why are you? I didn't choose to live, but I did choose to be peaceful as I walked. You're choosing to be a dick, even though I'm choosing to watch how I talk. You know what? If I'm going to be your target, how about shoot here and shoot here? Because I refuse to be behind bars. Scream, help, help! I'm here! At least give me freedom and death. Don't chain me in life. I want to be free. If my brain matter has to be, then my brain doesn't care. It wants to be free. My body wants to be free. I want to be able to walk this earth freely. As long as I'm not damaging anything. But some would argue, even if I walk with peace, I'm still chaotic. Tell me this isn't hell. Wait, what do you mean too nice? So you're going to get mad at me for arranging things that I knew you would love to see. This is what you have told me, fantasized about it for weeks. What do you mean I'm too nice? I just keep wanting to see the best from you, the light from you. I knew you were looking down to me. Not like down on me, you just seemed like you were sad to me. So of course I did what felt right to me. Right, and you see? What do you mean too nice? I'm just trying to be the best version of me, but at the same time I feel like it should be the best version to you too. I don't know, I can't get us both to agree on how you should feel about me, but I do feel a certain way about you. What do you mean too nice? I don't know where I could have gone wrong with this. I was doing everything out of kindness that eventually turned into something more to me, and I don't mean to do this like that. I'm just saying, at first it was kindness and then it turned into love. This was not done out of love, it just turned into a mess to you, but something beautiful to me. But if it's not meant to be, then maybe it's just a mess. If we are only meant to be friends and speak clear to me when we speak back and forth, but do we have that clear communication? That seems to be the case to me. A lot of wasted friendships because somebody caught feelings. Communication is key, and somebody will say, you're too nice. Instead of, you're not the one. I don't feel the same. You're too nice. Just makes me want to be angrier, meaner, less attentive, like being kind was the main reason why? Well, that's rude. I was just trying to be a good guy. The life I live is not a lie. But too nice? Well, I could be just like every other guy. I don't even need to try. Too nice? I don't even care about your body. I'd watch your lifeless corpse. I'd walk past it too. I promise I wouldn't deface it. Alright, I'm lying. I'd probably put a couple bullets in your head. And nothing about the sexual shit. I just mean empty my clip. And continue moving through it because I'm not like other men. I'm more like a fictional character in my head. A different world, I'd have a high body count. But I'd still be a virgin. How to deal with anger if words don't work. They think I'm a pushover because I don't want to start it. By all means, please start it. I won't run. I'm happy to finish it. I get in trouble if I start things, but they applaud me if I finish it. I'm sorry if I started it. I guess I'll finish it. Sometimes it's hard for me to disconnect, but eventually, just tell me the truth. Or they will. Constant arguments until something makes sense to me. I get attached to you for a reason. But unlike the other guys, I'm not gonna go creepy and crazy on you.
I'll just leave you, B, because that's the logical thing to do. You don't want me, so why should I chase you? I'ma leave it, B, but I could still be a crazy dude. I will leave you, B. I still like to tell stories about what I could do. E. I'm just trying to be happy. Yet it wasn't until a couple of years ago I realized, was I trying to be happy for somebody else? Or was I trying to be happy for me? When it came down to my happiness, it felt like I was always traveling the dark abyss. Yet when it came down to somebody else's happiness, I was always trying to help them see through the shadows and see through the clouds, show them the sunlight. But for me, I'm just less likely to fight for myself, but yet I wouldn't let anybody else stomp on me. Hey, I am the only one that can kick my ass. Watch who you're speaking to, how you're speaking to. You can't reach me if you're going to start off disrespecting. Yeah, here I am kicking my own gonad because I am the only one that can beat me. But that shouldn't be how it is. I should treat me. Kindness and respect is what I give, but not to myself, as if I shouldn't be respected too. Nobody can disrespect me but me. Nobody can love me but me. But I don't even love me. So I guess no one can love me. E. No calendar. I don't know how you can tell when it's the end of the month, but I'll tell you how I can. Mom and Dad fight more at the end of the month. People seem to act sore towards the end of the month. Want more, but move less. We talk less. Very dysfunctional. The loony bin becomes a different mess. We seem to drift apart, walking on eggshells. When we had to talk, don't wake the sleeping bears. But I guess you call them parents. We were too young to help, but too smart to not understand money's tight. So we closed our hands, big hearts, young body, old mind, but they won't allow me to trade my time for more happy family time. I would have easily traded my childhood for the workforce. Seeing my family struggle turned me into a workhorse. I always think I need to work more. I don't know how you can tell. I personally feel like I'm lacking difference in my poetry, and I'm lacking creativity. So, this next one. When he speaks. Hi, I'm the dark mind that hides behind everything. Hi, I'm the reason why people question everything. Hi, I'm the split to the personality you don't get to see. Hi, there's two parts to this body. Hi. Actually, there's just more than me, but for you to understand, you'd have to see. Hi. Only those that experience will understand this. Hi. Not everybody can see the differences in the mask. People be masking the things that they truly want to do when they walk amongst you guys because they don't want to be ostracized. Hi. So, they blend in with society's lenses. Hi. They pretend to give a shit about the shit they don't. Hi. They have labels, but you guys don't understand it. Hi. They are meticulous with their planning. Hi. Very successful and highly driven in what they want to do. Hi. This is why you're all the prey. Hi. Which is why you can walk past the killer and not even know. Hi. To only see is to be deceived. Question everything you see, and then sometimes you should just leave. Hi. Just because you see the white picket fence doesn't mean there's a happy family living in there. There could just be a bunch of corpses. Hi. Be cautious when you're observing. Hi. Be cautious of the monsters you might be poking. Hi. To assume you can judge a book by its cover and already know the contents of it is foolish of you. Hi. So, if you're going to be that stupid, then don't be shocked when that book is more than you thought. Hi. The most dangerous weapon doesn't look that dangerous. E. I can't really focus on one thought, so we're going to call this The Flood, and that's going to be the title of the poem. Sometimes there's just a flood. Thoughts upon thoughts upon thoughts upon thoughts. I just can't focus on one. I know there's things I should be focusing on, but they're not really that important to me. I know what you're telling me, but that's not really important to me. What I mean is, what's the point of this anyways? Is this going to go any farther than today? It never really does. Come on, pay attention. This conversation, what is it really? Is there going to be any more movement towards this, or is this just going to be hot heat coming from our lips? This is about it. A thought process that will never pass our mind ever again unless somebody's reminding us of the things that we have done. We're just like, shh. Wait, what? Nah, sorry, I wasn't really listening to you. I was listening to myself again. But at the same time I heard you, I could repeat the last couple lines that you told me. But was I really listening? Not really, because after we're done with this conversation, I'm just going to throw it away like I'm not going to recycle it either way. I tried to show you through my body language this means nothing to me, but for me to say it verbally would offend you. So I was polite with my mouth, but rude with my body, but I don't think you understand body language. They say it's not nice to be rude, but you're being rude to me by making me sit where I don't want to be. I don't want to listen. So these thoughts flood inside my brain, and I'm just like, trying to pick through. Which thought? Oh, you still want me to listen. I kinda am, kinda not. Kinda can't figure out where I should park my spots, park my ideas. I know I need to get them done eventually, but when's the perfect time? Now, but now I kinda feel hot. Oh, I think that's because the eyes are glaring at me, waiting for me to respond. Oh, which thought was they on? Which page am I on? Shit, they're still looking at me. What to say? I agree, although I do think it could use some edits. I'm not quite sure if it's 100% foolproof because this is the draft, is it not? So I think there should be more thoughts put upon it. I hope I was able to stall this through because I don't really want to be here any longer, and I just hope this was annoying enough of an answer that they don't ask me any more questions. I don't believe I'm following everybody else, so if I'm not following the leader's not going to want to question me. Well, the boss wouldn't want to question me because the leader, well, he tries to help everybody. The boss gives orders and gets pissed off when anybody questions them. So, the boss may get mad at me, but I don't care for what bosses say. I only want to be around leaders. So my thoughts lead me to where I need to be, especially when there's a boss in front of me. That's the flood. They are a waste. I used to chase you till I lost pieces of myself. I used to stay up late nights trying to figure out how I'm going to win you back for me. For me. How am I going to get you for me? Like, you were my piece. I used to be so invested in the thought of you and I. It would make me cry. It would make me burn inside on the thought of you and I ever being two separate beings yet again. I used to be so lost without you. Like, what am I to do without you being next to me? Like, we need to be in close proximity, or I don't know what to do, where to be, how to be. Like, I used to not remember how life used to be without you before I met you. I used to be society's puppet on these strings. I used to give a fuck about the numbers. How tall are they? How strong are they? How much money do they make? It was never, how do they treat people? What's their mindset like? Would they ever tip somebody in the service industry that wasn't a stripper? I used to be conformed to society, thinking everything was about imagery. Numbers and statistics too, never really getting down to the meat of the truth. Just all the fleshy, fatty shit that just distracts you. You know, the flabby, flaccid thing, the thing that's on her chest, things that are on their waist, you know, the booty thing. It's all just added body parts. Either you like more, you like less of it. Okay, so that's the bulk of it. And then it's just trying to figure out where the chemicals mix inside your brain. Like, when I touch her hand, it's nothing, plain honestly. She does not bother me. Being next to me or away from me, I feel nothing. But her, ooh. Every time she gets away from me, I just feel shivering. It's so cold without her being next to me. I need to be next to her to feel warm again. See, it should be as simple as that. But it should be reciprocated equally. Or then it becomes toxic. This is not what we agreed. I am happy with you, and you are happy with me. Not one way or the other, where happiness cannot be. You are not a possession that I can own, so your thoughts matter too. Doesn't matter if my car's happy. Doesn't matter if my bike's happy. Doesn't matter if my soccer ball's happy, my pump's happy, my shoe's happy, my shirt's happy, my pants are happy. But it does matter if you're happy. Because you aren't possessions. Even if I may seem possessive over you, I'm sorry, I'm trying to protect you, but sometimes I may be off-putting. Could you correct me, please? This is how it should be. Clear communication is key. I am who I am, as you are who you are. So why are we trying to control each other? This is why it won't work. We should be able to work together, not to get her, and not submissive to him. Team works when the team wants to work together. So when the team fails, it's not both parties are being bad. At least one is. They're truly not worth it if they're not willing to talk it out with you. We don't need to make bigger issues. We just need to talk more, fight less. But you're looking through society's lenses. No wonder you're mindless. You should probably... Oh, I should probably tell you the title of the poem. No need to be alerted. Just keep going through. There's no need for caution. No need to double check it. No need to thinking twice about it. No need for caution. No need to worry about the shortened text message, less FaceTime. No need for caution, no need to worry about it, don't let your mind panic. This means nothing, everything has a timestamp, maybe your time has ended. Don't need to worry about it, don't need for caution, don't need to think about it, just keep walking. If you hold on too tightly to it, then you're forcing it, and nobody likes forcing shit. So just keep on walking, don't think about it, don't think about the caution. Enjoy what you have while it's still lasting. Enjoy the kisses, enjoy the hugs, enjoy the happiness. Enjoy what you can because time takes everything. Till death do us part, possibly. Emotions may change because somebody stopped chasing. We stopped doing the things we did to get each other in the first place. Now one of us don't even feel like we're on the first three, not even ranking anywhere near you. It seems like we can't even get close to you. So what to do? No need to think about it, no need to worry, no need for caution. If you truly love them, then you would understand love can be lost too. Who's losing who though? Which one is delusional? Hell, this could also be just mutual. Time allows a lot of things to deteriorate. Eventually, time takes everything because time rules everything. If not separated by death, you may be separated in life. Enjoy what you have now. No need to think about it. No need to worry. No need for caution. If you love them like you always chase them. Love them like you never got them, even if you have them. Love them until you die. Or until for some reason one day you guys just don't feel the passion. No need to worry. No need for caution. Love them like you never had them.
Don't get too far. You just think you could do that to me? You won't get too far. Kick me while I'm down, but when I'm back up, you won't make it that far. Just because the target's there doesn't mean you take a shot. You won't make it that far. I was broken. Don't we all fall eventually? I don't like making enemies, so I let them make me. Meet me and treat me however you want to. But if I meet you, I greet you how I would expect it to be greeted. But you vile vermin, thinking you could just walk all over me, your dirty feet, I still smell the stench of you. Oh yeah, that's because I'm still chasing you. You won't make it that far. Remember? The pity I begged and pleaded for. I did this just in case this would reverse, and I knew it would. If you would have given me the benefit of the doubt, I would return the favor. But now that it is later, now that I am stronger, now that I am back, now that I cannot be stopped, regardless of your attack, say what you want to. Just like when I begged and pleaded on deaf ears. Please let me go. Huh? There's no point. I have planned this for years because revenge doesn't come quick with me. I let you forget about it, so when it comes back up, it's like, what could this be? No, nothing from my past. It wouldn't have waited this long, would it? Well, I'm patient. Like an impatient just waiting. Eventually, I know I will be free. Free from all this torment. Free from all these thoughts just bugging me. Free from letting somebody walk all over me because I was down for the moment, but now that I'm back up, I would love for them to try to stop me. Every man has their day, and that's when you caught me. I knew I would bounce back, but you really wanted to start things. I always come off overly apologetic, even if I can still end things quickly. Regardless of my energy, I'm still trying to be peaceful because I know I don't want this, but at the same time I do. If you truly do, then you'll keep coming at me. But if you don't, then you'll truly understand and we can speak to each other and understand each other and learn from each other. But if you don't want to, well, my fists are hard too. I've got marks, well, wrong hand for you to see. I've got marks that had many degrees. What is pain truly to me? Not a glass jaw. Pretty boy got a brute in him. Like I said, you caught me slipping. When I come back, I don't care how you acting. I'll make you slip. You could talk like a king, but I'll make you a bitch. You can be a bitch and I'll make you worse than that shit. I'm just telling you, kindness is king and be kind to everybody. Cause you don't know what monster they're hiding. Run, but you won't get far from me. Either I will get you, or I will get you.
I don't know, it's probably personal. Something about me. Like but hate me. Hate to like me. I don't know, it's confusing. Constant debating. Always back and forth, we're contemplating. My thoughts argue a lot. Really, I just don't know what's wrong with me. Trying to understand the spot. Not quite sure what it said. There's so many seats in this council. All within me. Order in the court. Order in the court. I guess I need a jury, but all of them are me. Kinda like an army. Trying to differentiate the versions of me is very hard for me. Perception is key. But who am I trying to perceive as? If it's definitely not me. Or maybe it is me. Variants of me. How many varies is there? Constantly counting. But who all is attending? Is it really everybody? Or is it just some of them? But there's only one body. Many voices to him. Maybe some the same. And maybe they differentiate. Is this motherfucker insane? Mental illness, possibly? Can somebody check his brain? No, I don't. No, wait. Please don't. Get that away. Shh. Court's in session. Don't be disturbing the peace. Everybody is resting. Shh. Calm down. No adding aggression. Keep the monster locked out. He doesn't need to be making messes. Too late to address this. Understanding how the system works is meaning not to disturb it. I was disturbed while making this. Breaking the system also means you get broken too. Not everybody gets to stay till the ripe old age. Speak too much truth and they'll silence you. Say you did it to yourself like, I haven't gotten enough attention and validation from others, so I guess there's no reason for me to exist anymore. So I shall off myself by going off this bridge or possibly slitting my wrist or slitting my throat or hanging myself. They'll write that note pretty darn well too. I am just sharing my truth. There's so many different voices coming through. Some mimic my voice, but not my mind. I'm just saying, when you ask me how did I come up with it, I just really don't know. I opened my mouth and the thoughts go. I didn't really check them, they just went. What were they wearing? Shit, I'm a bad parent. Shit, memory's bad too. I can't have Alzheimer's, I'm pretty young, ooh. But open to the collective. So whose mind? I don't know. But this is Ethan's body. He's oddly even, but still divided. Trying to please with society, not the right chick. Sobriety, consent is key, but how many understand it? I didn't mean to seem so problematic. I didn't mean to, but still continue to be mean through. Like, if you didn't mean to, you'd at least be nice and apologizing. Kindly going away and not doing it again. But to repeat it means you meant to. Shit, to repeat it means you plan to. You don't plan a mistake, but you do round two. The court is in session if you're born to talk to. I shall spend time with you.